So, it just kind of occurred to me that the famous quote, of Patrick Henry, give me liberty or give me death, is kind of a hoax. Because biblically, you either have liberty or you have death. But, it's the law of the flesh that is death, and it's, the law of the God that is liberty. Because, the Lord is a spirit, and where the spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. And, fleshy is death. So it's kind of one of those things that's okay, everybody, you don't really realize how stupid you sound thinking that that's because even I'm thinking sometimes, I have everlasting life, right? I have everlasting life, right? So that means that I can't die. But then it really makes you wonder, what is life and what is death, okay? In Exodus it talks about how there were never any graves, so why were they taking people out to the wilderness, right? Because there's no graves, so why are we going out to the wilderness? As if people don't actually die. And then they do start talking about embalming in the Bible. Early in the Bible does start talking about embalming. And I've had this long-running question in my head that I'm trying to figure out about what is being held in suspended animation. And when we're talking about the world of the deceiver, and he doesn't want you to think that his laws are death. He doesn't want you to think that it's his laws that are death, but that death is the end of your body, right? So, just, it just occurred to me that, Patrick Henry, give me liberty or give me death. It's kind of is there any other choice, bud? But it's not let me be free or end my life or kill me. It's let me be free or put me in Satan's slavery. I mean, that's what that quote really means. Give me liberty or give me death really means either I am free or I'm enslaved. And then people don't really seem to hold fast to liberty very much. So now, we got Sotomayor over there asking if people want to understand the difference between a president and a king. And I really want to ask if people really know the difference between liberty and slavery. And did any of them actually believe in any form of karma or reaping what you sow or getting what you give? I mean, I grew up with at least some concept of we're trying to go to heaven. Now, whether or not current me agrees with former me's version of heaven, but what is everybody else's consideration of heaven? And are people still trying to get to heaven? Are they?